Submitting a manuscript to exchanges is quite easy, and this short video will take you through the process step by step. If you have any questions though, please do contact us via email and we'll always be happy to help. Starting from our website, what you need to do first is click on Submit Your Paper and then Article Submissions from our menu bar. If you're not already logged in to your Exchanges profile account, you'll need to do so at this point first. Alternatively, if it's your first time using our submissions process, you'll need to register to create an account profile. Don't forget to always let us know if your contact details change during your manuscript's editorial journey, otherwise we won't be able to contact you about its progress. Once you're logged in to Exchanges, you can either choose to make a new submission from the Submissions webpage, or select the new submission option from your submission queue via the dashboard page. Either way is fine and will take you to the same submission interface. Now you are ready to start the 5-step submission process. On the first submission page, you'll need to select the section for your manuscript from the drop-down menu. If you're not sure about the format, select Article and leave a comment for the editor in the appropriate box below. Next, check all the submission requirement boxes to confirm that your manuscript complies with all of our basic requirements. If you are unsure about any of these options, please contact the Chief Editor via email or alternatively add a note in the comments section below. However, you will need to check all of these boxes to continue with your submission. If you are submitting a part of a particular call for contributions, like a special issue or a thematic section, you might want to add a note to the editor in the box here to inform them about this. You can also use this area to add any other helpful information about your manuscript, especially if you have any concerns about its suitability or of course the format you are submitting under. Now, read through and confirm that you agree and will indeed abide by Exchange's copyright and licensing conditions, along with the essential use of your personal data as part of processing your manuscript. Now click Save and Continue and we can move to the second submission page. You are now ready to upload your manuscript file. Click on Add File and then select your submission file from wherever it is saved on your computer or network. It is helpful to make sure the file has a clear name, like the first few words of your title, so we can easily recognise it. You also need to indicate what kind of file that is. Most usually, it'll be article text you select, meaning this file contains your main article, any images and content of your manuscript. You can also add additional files at this stage as well if you like for example, datasets. When you're ready to proceed to the third screen though, click Save and Continue. Now this is where you need to tell us more about your manuscript. You need to give us information about its title, its topic and the other contributors, and these create its metadata. Firstly, you add the main title in the title box and of course a subtitle if it has one in the subtitle box. You should put these in title or sentence case, not all in capitals please. If there are any prefix words like the or a, you can add them in the prefix box, but this is not essential. Next, copy and paste the abstract from your manuscript, that is the summary of what your article is about, into the abstract box below. If you have additional collaborating authors, you can add information on them here now, providing for each one at the very least their forename and family name, email contact information and current country information. You will also need to click on their role as an author before saving this information. However, you will need to repeat this contributor step for each additional author. Finally, on this page, you can add in some keywords, descriptive phrases or individual words identifying what subjects your article is about. We recommend at least 4 or 5 keywords as a good guide, although you can always add more later on during the editorial journey. Type your words and phrases, hitting comma or enter after each one. Remember, if you make a mistake, you can remove any keyword added in error by clicking on the red X. When you are happy with your information, click Save and Continue to move to the 4th page. You are now ready to submit your manuscript. If you do need to make any final changes, click on steps 1, 2 or 3 to go back and amend an earlier section. Alternatively, click Cancel to abandon your submission altogether. However, if you are ready, click Finish Submission and then OK to complete the process. The chief editor will be notified of the new manuscript under consideration, and they will be in touch in the next few days about what the following steps are. You can of course always log on to Exchanges and check your submission queue to see if there are any updates there as well. That's all there is to the submission process. If you need to make any corrections or changes to information in your manuscript, you can always notify the editor at any point of the editorial process. Other than that, thanks for listening and happy writing.